not looking the best right now. Okay. And this is like probably my favorite cologne right now. Let me show you guys what's on my desk. Letter. Notes from the Underground by Dostoevsky. I have... This is still the original playlist I made for the Liquidity Mastery videos. F1 stickers for the Legos. This is me back testing. And then over here, I have this fat ass book of medicine. And there is some dumb this is why I hate having kids. I'm never getting fucking married, dude. I don't even want to have kids. Fat ass anatomical book. Fuck, I hate these kids, bro. Then I have just like, let me show you. My desk is a mess. I just have a bunch of other bullshit, like white screens, just so the lighting can at least be good. And then this is actually a really good gift I got once. That is my whole bookshelf right up here. More books. I read a good amount. I just hit the jackpot. Oh, you guys saw my fucking shitty ass setup for. Whoa. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. We're back. It's a bit crooked. Okay, we're back. So, like I said, I just want to talk about psychology over these next few days. Try to help you guys get into the mindset on why this matters, on why getting rich matters. For me, I've said this before, I'll say it again. My definition of success is exploring the world while being financially free, not having to worry about how much something costs, and not having to worry about when a certain due date is. Right? That is my perfect example of being financially free. I don't need to have Bugattis, fucking all these stupid ass materialism bullshit. Right? I just need to make sure I'm good. I can spend however much I want on areas where I know I'm gonna have a fun time. It can either be trenches of Istanbul clubbing, or I can either be doing jet skis in fucking Miami. But I feel like Miami is the pinnacle of materialism. Dubai is known for at least being like secure, money, no taxes. Miami's just like, that's why I live in like Virginia. Nightlife is kind of it's alright, it's not bad, but DC clubs are still there. I've never been to a club. So let me get back to it. Market recaps are still gonna be happening. Still gonna try to post tips. However, past few days haven't been going too well, so I'm just gonna go over psychology because those are the easiest videos for me to demonstrate. Today, I literally just want to talk about the worst word ever: doubt. Self-doubting. There's a difference between self-hatred. I need to get a whiteboard so you guys can see me write this bullshit down. There's a difference between self-hatred and self-doubting. Self-hatred means I hate myself, I need to get better. That's my definition of self-hatred. Doubting is like, I can't do it, I won't do it, I'm not gonna try, right? You don't want to be in that situation where you're so scared that you don't even want to try. How are you gonna tell yourself that you can't complete something if you haven't even tried it once, right? Most of that, once you're at a certain area in your life where you have no other choice but to try, then you're gonna believe in yourself so much more. Dude, I need to think of a solid example. This fuck ass pimple on my neck. So I'll just use wrestling. When I was wrestling, I hated shooting double legs because I was always afraid of like, oh, what if I don't land it? They get 2-3 points. It's 3 points now, but they scored 2 on me, right? So I was always good at front headlocks. I was really good at front headlocks. That was like my main priority. But then I remember I was in a situation where I had no choice but to take a shot, and I was like, I'm not just gonna let this guy score me. I have to take a shot. So low ankle, grab his fucking ankle, picked his ass up, boom. It's like a thing where you pick it up and then you kind of like shove your shoulder down under a thigh. That, you know what I'm talking about? So then I scored 2, and I realized that's actually a really good takedown. So I started doing it more. Then I realized I'm pretty good at takedowns. So if you doubt yourself all the time, you're never going to go anywhere in your life. If you hate yourself all the time, then you have no choice but to go somewhere in life. I'm going to clip that 5-second clip, and then I'm just going to post it on TikTok with some stupid ass background and some fuck ass music playing in the back. Right? The thing is, you guys generally cannot be doubting yourself. If you constantly believe that you're not able to achieve anything, you're just going to be at the bare minimum. For me, my plan B, my plan C is the average person's plan A. Go to college, study medicine, study fucking neuroscience, become a neurosurgeon. That's my worst case scenario. My worst case scenario is working 128 hours in the hospital weekly, doing what I love. That's my worst case scenario. My best case scenario, dude, I'm fucking 25. My mom is in the Maldives, right? Enjoying her life. And I'm in a shack doing some heroin. Having the time of my life. That's not actually my plan A. I don't even know if I want to clip that. Ooh. That was satire. Man, colleges are not. I have no choice but to get famous now. Listen, you guys need to start understanding that you cannot doubt yourself. I like doing these videos because it also helps me speak it into existence. You know, McGregor had this very good saying: if you can think it and you have the courage to write it and you have the courage to look into the mirror and say it every day, you're bound to achieve it. You are limitless. 2 things are going to help you: Red Bull and Red Bull Cherry Sakura. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. No offense. Once you're able to understand neurotropics and you're able to fully use all the potential that you have, life is going to be so much easier for you. Stop doubting yourself. You need to understand this. Self-hatred is going to be a good key to the success. However, so is your self-esteem. Hate yourself, but also have confidence in yourself. I hate myself. I'm such a fat piece of shit, but I'm confident I can lose it. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying, and I hope I'm not being too contradictional. Hope I'm not contradicting myself. You guys need to understand, doubt is the key to failure. Self-hatred will be one of your keys to success. And you can also notice how when I say doubt is the key and self-hatred is a key. Self-hatred is a key to success, while doubting is the key to failure. Once you doubt yourself in any aspect, you are going to fail in that aspect. Once you have self-hatred in a small aspect, you are going to exceed potentials you didn't even believe you had. There are so much keys to success, but there's very few keys to failure. Doubting yourself is one of them. Don't doubt yourself. That's the worst thing you can do. I just hit the jackpot. That's where it was? I'm trying to find that watch for the longest fucking time. Don't doubt yourself. Hop on the charts and kick some ass today.